everybody, this is me, and right now it is way too early this morning. Got up at 5, it's currently 6, in the middle of mucking out the horse's stable because today we have a very exciting photo shoot with Pony Mag for my book number 3 for my annual, which is very exciting, but I'm not quite awake this morning. I'm just slowly, well, as quickly as possible, but it feels like it's slowly because I'm half asleep, getting all the stables ready because we have a very busy day. All 3 greys I washed yesterday, trying to get them as clean as I possibly can, or Mickey being a cremello, 2 greys and a cremello. But anyway, I have a lot of outfit changes today, so you know what, I feel like today I'm going to end up wearing all of my matchy sets, and I'm not even over exaggerating. So I will get back with you guys when I've finished getting everything ready because it's a bit of a stressful morning, so yeah. I cannot believe that Joey has done this. This is the 2nd year in a row that Joey has decided to have a slightly loose shoe on the day of the Pony Mag photo shoot. Now, you'd think I'd know because he did it last year, but I had him booked in for the farrier the day after, which was exactly 6 weeks, because we don't like to reshoe him any earlier than that, because if not, his hooves end up like pincushions. But my amazing farrier, I called him up, and I thought he was just gonna put a few nails in the loose shoe, but no, he completely reshod Joey first thing on the Monday morning, so thank you to my farrier for saving us. And Joey had beautiful new shoes for the photos. Alright guys, the farrier is now gone. Joey has his new shoes on, and hopefully crisis is averted. Nobody's going to be losing a shoe on the photo shoot, but he was a very good boy. I've had a shower, my hair's still a little bit damp, I've put a bit of makeup on, so hopefully my hair will be dried by the time Team Pony are here, but I'm going to let him out in the field again. That's one of the reasons why I woke up so early. I want to make sure that the horses have as much field time as possible today, because obviously they're gonna have to do a lot today. Lots of standing still, lots of having their photos taken, that sort of thing. So I want to make sure they have lots of being a horse time. So I'm gonna let Joey out now. Hopefully he doesn't get dirty while he's out in the field. I have put on his old rug on with the neck attachment, so hopefully he won't get too dirty, but we'll have to wait and see. Time to put you out, Jojo. He's really enjoying that haylage. You are. Oh, this has gone a little bit high up on you. Once everybody had arrived, it was then time to start taking photos, and the first section for my book that we were taking photos of was for my rider wardrobe, and this included a lot of outfit changes. So we had Zoe making sure that I had all the right outfits, we had Lucy the photographer taking photos, and we also had Holly who was taking some behind the scenes video for Pony Magazine. So here I am in my luminous outfit for riding on the road and hacking. Then it was time to get changed into my cross-country outfit, so I had my body protector and skull cap on, and you guessed it, I had to get changed again. It honestly felt like I was wearing all of my riding outfits in one day because this just was the start of all the outfit changes. I also had my show outfit, and I had my little show box with me as well. We also had to do quite a bit of shuffling around because although we were taking lots of different photos, we were going to edit it so it's one with lots of different Esmes in lots of different outfits, and we needed to make sure that I wasn't standing on top of myself. Outfit change number, I've lost count now. We've done a lot of outfit changes already, and that's just been the first lot of photos. See you in a bit. Next, it was time to take some photos with this absolutely adorable donkey keyring, which again is part of my book, and I show you how to make it. After that, I quickly ran up to the house to grab a gym mat and my gym clothes because it was time to take some photos for my rider workout section. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of an audience. The donkeys were watching. It probably did look a little bit strange for me to be doing that in the middle of the garden, you know, doing some squats and things. And to tell you the truth, I had to hold those poses for a long time, and I really felt it afterwards. The next couple of photos were for Casper's wardrobe, so obviously I had to go and grab Casper from the field and hope that there weren't too many poo stains underneath that rug of his. Not gonna lie, there were quite a few that I had to do a little bit of a clean up of, but before I knew it he was looking sparkling clean and it was time to put on all of his new rugs. So the first rug that we took photos with was his stable rug. Now this sounds pretty simple, but it actually took quite a while and a lot of shuffling around to get Casper standing and not looking awkward, so having all of his four hooves on the ground, not resting any, and also not being in a weird position either. So Zoe very kindly helped place where his legs were supposed to be so it would look good for the photo. Alright, so we're currently doing rugs with Casper. The storage room that we haven't actually put all the storage in yet because it's the day after we finished actually painting and getting the whole stable sorted, so yeah, in here has kind of become the dressing room. I'm just getting out Casper's new rug now. Look how cool his high equestrian zebra fly rug is. So cute, I love it. Okay, I need to take all the labels off because this is brand new, which is very nice because it is nice and clean and new. Need to make sure that the strap's undone before I put it on him, but he's gonna look so cute as a little zebra pony. Oh my goodness guys, how cute does Casper look in his zebra fly rug? And of course I had to put on the matching fly mask as well, so he had the full outfit. After that it was time to take some photos in his show jumping outfit, and we also did some dressage outfit photos as well, and by the end he was standing absolutely beautifully, so I think he really managed to get the hang of it. Next, it was time to take the most important photo, the cover photo. So the colours I decided to go for was pink and green, so I've got my pink top on, and then hopefully in the background it will have sort of green leaves and things. So the plan was to try and do it with Joey and Casper. We thought with the two horses, that's going to be difficult enough, so one less horse is one less problem. Sorry Mickey, I love you, but unfortunately Mix is just a little bit too small and it would look a little bit awkward with having two horses on one side and one on the other. Also Mickey being smaller, his head would be a lot lower down, it would just be difficult to fit on the cover. But he came along, had a little photo bomb, gave Joey and Casper some moral support, but he stood behind the scenes with Team Pony. Don't worry, he got lots of treats as well. Both Joey and Casper had to be looking at the camera, they both had to have their ears forward, they both had to have their head on the same level, so here you can see Joey's was a little bit higher at times, Casper's was a little bit lower. Halfway through we gave them some treats when they got a little bit bored. It did take quite a while because then the wind picked up and that was really difficult because my hair was flying in my face. As much as I would have loved Casper to be on the cover, unfortunately the best photo was with just me and Joey. The next section of the book that we needed to take photos for was a section on treat stretches. Now this is one of Joey's absolute favourite things to do. As you can see, we did lots of different positions and this is actually really beneficial for him as it's a little bit like horse yoga. After that, it was then time to give Joey a little bit of a makeover because we did a section on plaiting. So here I am with my comb and sectioning out his mane. Because photo shoot days are so busy and we had so many photos that we needed to take, Zoe from Pony Mag very kindly started doing the rest of Joey's mane while we could go out and get some more photos. Now it was time to go and see the donkeys, so I put on all of their matching rugs so they're all matchy together and looking absolutely adorable. Here's Bruno and Toby getting a little bit grumpy. Then it was time to move them all the way across to the other side of the field so we could have a little bit of a different background. After we took some photos over there, it was then time to collect everything up and to transport things. I actually used this red bucket and unfortunately the donkeys did think there was food in there, and of course we couldn't forget about Willow and took some photos with her as well. Once Joey was looking show ready with all of his beautiful plaits and braids, thanks to Zoe, it was then time to go down to our arena hire. So here we have all of our show gear on for the first time together, and oh my goodness, how adorable does he look. This was actually filmed back in April, so this was actually one of our first arena hires of the year due to all of the lockdowns that we had. So I was a little nervous to see what Joey would be like, but he was on his absolutely best behavior behaviour. So we first took some dressage photos where he actually moved really nicely. However, looking back at this, because it was filmed a few months ago, I feel like Joey has actually changed shape quite a bit since then, so it's nice to see how much we've improved in such a short amount of time. So after we took all of the dressage photos, it was then time to get changed into our show jumping kit. We started off jumping some cross poles, and then we did a selection of jumps afterwards. It's really funny because this was actually probably one of the first times again that I had jumped off property since probably October, so we were a little bit rusty to start with, I'm not gonna lie, but I was honestly so happy with Joey, and by the end of the session he was absolutely flying. After Casper waited very patiently while I was riding Joey, or more like standing in the corner having a bit of a snooze, it was then his time to shine. So for the next section of photos, we actually wore lots of different coloured polo wraps so I could talk about the order of his legs moving. So this is probably going to be the least matchy you will ever see me. I'm wearing lots of different shades of blue and purple. So I think we were wearing ice blue, lavender, plum and azure at one stage, but I'm not gonna lie, I think Casper actually rocked it. Alright guys, it's now 6 PM, Team Pony have now left. I am so tired. I just want to crawl up into my bed, have a little sleep, because there were so many outfit changes, too many matchy sets guys. But anyway, I'm very tired. It's been a very long day. Lots of riding, lots of rushing around, lots of cleaning ponies, this, that and the other. The spare stable that's kind of in the changing room today looks like an absolute bomb site, and this is after me giving a bit of a tidy up. Like, it actually doesn't look too bad, but I do need to take a lot of clothes back to my loft, tidy them up. So also we took some Christmas photos, so that's why I've got my hood on, I've got my sort of winter jacket, so I look a little bit more Christmassy, but I do feel a bit like a barn potato now. I've got my hood up, I'm just ready for a sleep. So thank you so much guys for watching today's video. Before it ends, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to the photographer Lucy for taking all of the photos today, and for Team Pony for helping out. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you're new or haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. It really does help me out and I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye! I'm ready for a sleep. Sleep time. Yeah.